Hello.
Hi,
State your name for me.
my name is Jessica Cruz.
How many kids you have?
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 7 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Boys, girls,
A mixture.
a mixture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You had all the 7 kids yourself or
No, no,
blended
no, no.
family? Or?
2 of them are biologically mine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The
Okay.
others are my bonus babies.
Okay. Okay. Um, Today we want to talk about motherhood.
Okay.
I want to know your experiences. The good, the bad. You know what I'm saying? The ups, the downs. You
Okay.
know, yeah. Tell me. How was motherhood for you?
Motherhood has been challenging at times, exciting, revealing. It's been overall an enjoyment. And it's quite an experience.
Quite an experience.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's been a struggle.
Okay. Yeah. So what's your first child was a boy, girl?
My first child was a boy. Is a boy, yeah. His name is Tyreek.
Tyreek. Okay. How was that?
It's still going out. He's only 17, and that one is definitely has been a challenge for me,
Yeah.
especially in these later years.
I bet.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. All right. And your next child was a girl.
Yes, her name is Esmarie, and
That's
she will be 2 in July.
2 in July. 2 in July. Cool.
She's quite a character.
Yeah, I
She's
bet.
a mini me.
Okay, well, tell me about you.
Uh, well, what do you mean about?
About you. You say she's a mini you,
Yeah,
so
okay.
tell me about you.
So as I said, motherhood has been revealing. So I see me in her for sure. The attitude, the feistiness, um, the love and care. She's just adorable.
That's good.
So I see a lot of me in her.
Okay. Now, having your kids, you had any complications through your pregnancy?
Definitely, definitely. My first child, I carried him to term, full term, and had a cesarean, and that was my first experience with birth, which sucked, but it was okay. Got through that, but it was the second child that was a little more complicated. She tried to come when I was 4 months pregnant.
Mm.
She was feisty already inside of me,
Yeah.
ready to come into this world. She came at 5 months. Yeah, she's definitely a blessing and a miracle.
Oh, okay. Already. Yeah. So as a mother, your kids growing up, you say you got 17-year-old. What's the difference between your 17-year-old and your baby girl? What's the difference, like raising them? Do you
Um,
think it's easier to raise a boy
I
than a girl? Or?
I do actually. I do think that it's so much easier raising a boy. I thought that the boys were the ones that are rough and growing up and jumping off couches and just doing all the extra crazy stuff. But it's actually surprisingly my daughter. She's the extra one. She's, like I said, super feisty, attitude, and she feels she's invincible.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
My son was very shy, quiet, and obedient
Yeah.
compared to my daughter.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking with you. It's a pleasure sitting here trying to get understanding your experiences through motherhood.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I think we'll have to do this again.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.